What's the worst Marvel movie you've ever seen? Today on Collider, we're diving into the 5 worst Marvel movies ever made, ranked from bad to downright terrible. Starting off at number 5, we have Webb from 2024. Now, you'd think with all the superhero movies we've seen over the years, studios would have nailed the formula. But Webb proves that's not always the case. The movie follows Cassandra Webb as she tries to protect a group of young women. It's a cookie-cutter superhero flick that offers nothing new, and at times feels like a corporate product rather than a movie with a creative vision. Next up at number 4 is Electra from 2005. Jennifer Garner stars in this overly serious movie. With a plot that drags and a tone so grim, you wonder if they forgot this was supposed to be fun. The action? Forgettable. And the treatment of Electra's character? Let's just say it feels more focused on appearance than substance. Electra represents the worst of early 2000s superhero films, a relic of a time when style definitely overshadowed story. At number 3, we have a modern train wreck, Morbius from 2022. Jared Leto stars as a doctor-turned-vampire in a film that seemed destined to flop from the get-go. The concept is bizarre, and the execution? Even worse. From Leto's half-hearted performance to a villain who literally dances shirtless for no reason, this film is packed with unintentional comedy. And don't get me started on that post-credits scene. Morbius became an instant meme, but sadly not in a good way. Sliding in at number 2 is Captain America from 1990. No, not the Chris Evans masterpiece. This low-budget disaster tried to bring the star-spangled hero to life, but instead, we got awkward action scenes, laughable costumes, and a Captain America that's more yawn than awe. It's so bad that it's kind of amazing, but ultimately, it's the pacing that sinks this ship. Even with all its absurdity, the film is simply boring. And finally, taking the top spot as the worst Marvel movie is Fantastic from 2015. Despite a promising cast and a well-known director, this reboot of the Fantastic Four fell flatter than Mr. Fantastic's stretchy arms. The production was plagued with behind-the-scenes issues, but the result is a soulless, forgettable mess. Bland, gray, and lifeless. Fantastic is not only a disaster for Marvel, but one of the worst superhero films ever made. And there you have it, folks. The 5 worst Marvel movies ranked. Did your least favorite make the list?